To the game. Hello.
So the game, last game of the night.
I think so.
Last game, yeah. So this is loser brackets. We are streaming Team Siren versus the Chairs. The Chairs. So the Chairs are on the blue side, and Team Siren will be on the red team. Band's coming out pretty quick. Nautilus out of there, Rennington, who Wang Sang has been playing a lot today. We watched a couple of his games.
Really doing really good.
Yeah, so just banning him out and taking away Vars from Kikora.
So I actually just go for Zach here.
Zach going to the Chairs, and looks like White Paradox is going to pick up Elise, and possibly Mumu, so it might be on the Elise top.
Or at least support.
Yeah. All these champions play all these roles, make me sound ignorant. So hovering over Jana and Oriana, and we're going to pick those two up. So Zach with the Oriana ball, pretty deadly. Able to just kind of dive in there with that.
Yeah. Looks like they're picking up. They're going to do Kog'Maw Blitz here.
Well, the Blitz is definitely locked in, but I don't know if they'll go with Kog'Maw. Yeah, they go with Tristana. A bit safer pick, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a big safer pick. Especially for those Ori Zach balls.
Yeah. Yeah, there just wouldn't be much escape when you see a Zach flying at you.
Yeah. But you have flash, and then if you don't have flash, basically have nothing, so.
Yeah. So good choice. Playing some microphone. Picking up the Trist over Kog'Maw, I believe. Might just be going with Caitlyn.
It looks like blue team is looking for that really nice engage with that Jace there.
Yeah.
Can do. They have a lot of speed ups, and I guess could be a lot of peel too.
Yeah. The gate allowing for both engaging and helping Caitlyn kite. Oriana also has that speed, the dissonance.
Yeah.
Hovering over these Kazakhs. I don't think we saw this team play Kazakhs. We saw they all blend together eventually.
That's the one where you came back.
Yeah.
That's
see,
the one.
And that's why I don't remember it, because I wasn't even there for half the game. We'll see Kazakhs again today, possibly.
Lissandra. I don't think we've seen one of those three.
I don't think we have either.
No.
Strong champion.
It is a real strong champion.
Yeah. Again, has that ability to initiate or escape. So pretty safe champion.
Ash kind of has like an extra Zanya.
Yeah. So there we go. We have Zach, Jana, Oriana, Jace, and Caitlyn for the Chairs. And for Team Siren, we have Blitzcrank, Amumu, Tristana, Elise, and Lissandra. So
I just want to throw this out right here right now. I think blue team has a better team.
Yeah?
I think so.
You've been right so far today when calling the teams out. Except for that one game where that combo never really came off.
Well, it should have.
Should have.
It should have.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
If they would have listened to us, in the future.
in the future. Shout out! Go watch your games.
Listen to us tell you what we think is up, and be completely wrong the whole time, because that's why we're casting and you're
Yeah.
playing. You're always going to be better than us.
Yeah, we suck. No, but what do you think? You think you agree with me there?
Yeah, I think blue team has the disengage for when Amumu comes in.
Yeah.
They have the hard engage with Zac, and the ability to combo that up with Orianna ults is huge too.
And then the Jace just be able to get in there in their face, right?
Yeah, so it's a really well-rounded team, I think.
There's a lot of it's definitely a lot of appeal in there with the Janna and the Ori shield. So
Yeah. So it's gonna try to keep young Sora safe on that Caitlyn,
yeah,
and she should be able to stay fairly safe. Elise is able to kind of jump up and maybe get to that back line. Amumu also is going to be gunning for that Caitlyn and ulting that. But we'll see how the laning phase goes. Just on a blitz, pretty scary.
yeah, especially if he gets a pull and they don't have any summoners up or anything that can get away from that when Triss jumps, right?
Yeah. So we'll have to see level 1 how they play it out.
Well, definitely level 1, Triss and Blitz are stronger, I think.
Yeah.
Especially if Caitlyn starts traps.
Yeah.
So
we'll see how that goes. Later, mid game, I'd probably give it to blue team.
yeah,
But the scary thing with the Tristana is late game. She's going to shred towers, and she's going to push objectives really hard. So even if you do manage to shut her down a little bit at the beginning, if she does get to that late game stage of her build, 3 items.
yeah, really, like the only person she's maybe have problems with killing is maybe Zac.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the Jace Elise matchup?
I don't know.
you don't know.
You saw me play Rumble earlier today. Top lane champions are not my forte.
Not your forte?
No. I'd like to think Jace has a little bit of an advantage there, but I believe Elise got nerfed a little while ago.
Yeah, she
Yeah?
did. Yeah.
So she's not as terror as previously, but Jace also got a bit of a nerf at some point in time, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
because he's being played less and less. I think
Jace can win
yeah.
in minions.
Yeah, you think he'll be able to farm pretty safely?
No, like if
Oh.
if he wants to fight Elise, it'd be better like if he engages in his melee form,
Yeah.
and then knocks her away. So into across from the minions, so she can't actually get the stun off.
Yeah.
He would win lane.
Yeah.
But if he sits there and lets her poke all day, then
Yeah.
it's gonna be a rough time.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Elise is gonna win lane. Elise. I've made up my mind.
You made up your mind?
Made up my mind. Elise will win that lane. And if she does not, well,
You know.
what do I know?
What do you know? I don't know anything.
I was just given a mic and told to talk. So that is what I've chosen to do. Little Knight of Moo. I don't care for it. I had this conversation with Dr. Flambe, who I think was gifted Little Knight of Moo
Yeah.
on his stream. But Sad Robot, Amumu, best one.
I don't have either of those.
Get Sad Robot.
I don't have
He
either.
cries oil.
Well, I have the Egyptian one. I think that's what it's called.
Pharaoh Amumu.
Yeah, and then I have what other one do I have? I have the other one. The other one that we did not speak of.
Prom King.
Yes, I have that one.
Well, you're letting everyone down by not having Sad Robot Amumu.
Well, I'm not the only one. This Mumu doesn't have it either.
It's true.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the matchup.
It looks like not a lot of words coming out from both sides here.
Oh, right. I was just like, what do you mean? They're based. They were,
Welcome to Summer.
No, they didn't put them down yet.
yeah,
Okay, they're in their inventory.
my bad. The little details.
The little detail. My bad. The ones in the inventory. That one. Those ones.
So Zach gonna get spotted out. They're on a ball going just to show some vision. The chairs did manage to get a ward on the top side of Team Siren's red buff, so they'll be able to see
30
a little
seconds
bit
to
of
minions spawn.
vision there.
Yeah, especially for those early games.
Yep.
Especially see where their junglers. That's critical. They
Oh.
got him.
Zach getting pulled and having to use flash, so his flash will be down when he gets into lane. So we might see a quick gank from Mumu after blue red. But we do see the ward from Team Siren just here between red and wraiths.
Yeah.
So a little bit of vision for both sides.
Spawned.
It wasn't a regular ward though. It's about to go out right now.
Oh, is this the Explorer?
Yeah. Really don't know why she wouldn't put a regular ward there. It's not really doing them any good.
Yeah. Oh, the Explorer ward up top. That's the one you were
Yeah,
talking
that's what I
about.
was talking about.
Yeah. Just gonna help Zach pick up this red buff. And just head to lane. So level 1, a little bit of action. Zach had to use his flash. My mistake, he's also not top lane. So
Yeah,
there goes
he's
that. There's the jungle.
He's jungle.
I'm sorry, little details.
Little details. He has the smite, right?
He does have smite. That would have been a dead giveaway.
It would have. But you know, some people these days run clairvoyance top.
That's true. Pay for kimchi showing us how it's done. Blitzcrank just showing his presence there. Really
It looks like
being
Mumu's
scary.
coming top here. Might try to get off a gank on Jace here. He definitely
Pulls
doesn't
him
have it
in.
warded.
Oh,
But Mr. Wing saying misses. But he actually, Mumu gets advantage here.
is able to put down some damage, but isn't going to be able to get the kill. It does give a little bit of a lane advantage to Elise, who should win this lane,
Should win the lane.
because I said so.
Because he said so.
So Caitlyn having a little bit of a hard time.
Mumu's coming back, but Zach's there for the counter gank here. Actually
Oh.
jumps on a Mumu here.
So we'll see where the damage goes down. They are focusing on the Amumu. He is able to bandage away, and he won't. The ignite won't get him off just yet. But it looks like he's going to be able to escape here. Caitlyn does get grabbed and knocked up, but is able to flash out of that. So her flash will be down, and no summoners used for Team Siren.
So it's pretty even on CS.
Oh.
But Kaylin gets pulled here. She
Has to
close
use barrier. Blitzcrank not able to get the knockup, but is able to force out that barrier. So if she gets grabbed again, that's 2 grabs in a row. So
Yeah.
at least putting down some damage, but then just flashing away up top there. But yeah, just a bit farming. Red team able to get a 200 gold advantage just off farm here. So not doing too bad. The big difference coming in that top lane, but only like 60s. So when I say big difference, I don't mean a huge difference.
Yeah.
Just enough. Just enough for a couple hundred gold.
See Jenna clearing out that ward for that Zac gank here. So they should kind of think that Zac's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he actually wards that bush.
So he's just going to be a little bit patient. The thing with her Tristana is she pushes fairly easily,
Yeah.
just with her passive. The Blitz flash pull. Mumu misses his bandage, but they're still going to go in on it. Zach here with the counter gank. Blitz taken fairly low. Zach just being able to stand in that Mumu, cry for the whole time. The Janna knockup manages to get both Tristana and Mumu, but they barrier for Tristana, and
Yeah.
Mumu just wasn't focused. So good job, both teams. If Mumu had hit his bandage, it might have been a kill on Janna.
Yeah.
But definitely good job by Zach to be there for the counter gank
Yeah.
and give Caitlyn a little bit of breathing room to catch up, which he's done pretty handily.
Yeah, they're definitely even on CS now, so.
Yeah, after that early Blitz bully.
Yeah, so this is looking like a pretty even game right now.
Yes, it is. And Elise is losing by a CS. Tie
She
game.
lost the lane.
Nope,
She lost.
she's winning right now. My prediction stands.
It looks like the tower's lower, alright? She lost.
Oh, there goes the combo.
But she actually eased out of that queue there.
Yeah.
Mumu looks like he's gonna come top again. It's actually warded this time.
Yeah. We'll see how he decides to engage on this. He does walk through the ward, and Jace is probably going to be able to get away. Even if he gets bandages, he's going to be able to knock him back.
Yeah. So they actually have a little fight there for wards at bottom there.
And Janna wins.
Janna wins.
So unfortunately, that's a pink ward that just immediately goes to waste. But good on Janna for keeping her presence there.
Looks like Amumu's sitting here mid.
Yeah. Ari's pretty, Oriana, is pretty low on mana. So she's not going to have a lot
She
to
actually
escape.
had trap, but Lissandra comes into E and ults herself. And
Should've.
ults herself.
Should have. Maybe a misclick. But that should have been on to the Oriana, I
Yeah.
believe, so she wouldn't be able to flash. But good job nonetheless by Oriana for the flash and getting out of there. Still, 8 minutes into the game, 8.5, and no first blood. So both teams trying to make something happen, but just falling short a couple of times. Mumu picking up his blue buff. Not ready to share that just yet with Lissandra. Maybe a little bit of punishment for missing that ult. That's how I play my games.
That's how you play your games?
You miss your ults, I take your buffs.
You take your buff. Janna actually gets pulled here.
Trying to ward, but could have been a bait as Zach was down there.
Yeah.
The Caitlyn trap.
Kaelin's actually ulting.
First
Oh,
blood.
that was. I don't know. Worth, maybe? Support for support, but first blood. I feel like Kokora probably could have blocked that Caitlyn ult,
Yeah,
but I don't think he would have got the kill.
Yeah.
So, yeah, chose to get the kill, even if it's 100 less gold. A little bit more too, because there's the 2 assists for the chairs.
I got another difficult question to ask you.
I got another answer.
You got another answer? Is Caitlin's ult like can Triss jump it or no?
No,
No?
no, she would get hit with it.
Should get hit with it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So you had an answer.
I play ADC.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
I didn't know this.
I know. I have all these skills and tricks. I actually play most roles except for top lane. So,
You know.
that's just how I do.
And I kind of play top lane now.
Yeah.
Kind of. Not that much, but you know.
The skills that we both bring complement each other so well.
Yeah, I know. Well, Blitz was angry about that ward earlier, so he takes it out.
Yeah, finally he's able to get it out. But Janna is coming back with another pink ward, so
This Jace is going hard on this Elise here. Actually might get a kill here. And he does.
I might have been wrong about Elise winning that lane. But they are going to get this dragon. Nope. They're backing off from it. It would be a 4-on-4. So good call. But yeah, Jace doing a lot of damage up here in the top lane.
Yeah, Jace
Jace wins. I know now and forevermore. Mid lane, Orianna doing a little bit better at farming. We'll see how Lissandra copes with that later on.
Yeah, Lissandra actually picking up a tier.
Which isn't a bad choice. I feel Lissandra's one of those champions that kind of commit yourself by going all in. So having like a Xerath's or a Zhonya's,
Yeah, just that extra shield.
yeah, lets your team catch up to you after you've laid down
Yeah,
so
she
much
goes in
damage.
here. She actually ults the right person this time.
Yeah,
But Oya ults.
and here comes the Amumu ult. They're just trying to secure that kill, and they are going to get it.
With that auto attack.
Janna
Jenna's
ulting.
forced to ult for some reason. They might have got a pull or something. Missed that.
I'm guessing we got a pull. But yeah, good layering of ults in the mid lane there. Amumu not tossing his bandage out until Orianna was frozen still, so there's no chance of him missing that.
So it looks like they're taking out this ward here. They might go for a dragon.
Does
I
Blitz
think
have
they
another
get a
pink?
kill on mid, but I don't think they're going to.
Oh, he throws down regular ward. A pink would have been able to spot the other pink, but now he knows it's there. And Elise going back in on Jace after just losing that last engage. I always find it weird when people died, came back into lane, and engaged again.
She's just getting bullied.
Yeah. They're going to need to send Amumu up top to
Red
help
team's
out,
turret has been destroyed.
or let Elise just freeze lane and have her kind of have her own little island up top while they deal with Jace and other lanes.
Like little Kiwi kid on his little island.
Yep. Just let him play. They are pinging down Dragon. Janna is going to get pulled, but Zac is there as well. Oh, good kill from Tristana. Is going to take that Caitlyn ult, but Caitlyn's pretty And oh, they had to turn onto the Orianna. Amumu is going to go down through Ignite, but Tristana picking up that double kill. And is going to be able to chase down Sora? Nope. Oh, Blitzcrank misses his grab. And there's Jason.
Jace actually
Elise.
came down here, yeah.
So the Team Siren picking down this dragon. Amumu is dead, but so is Zac, so they don't have to worry about a smite steal.
Red team
And
has
they get
slain the dragon.
So
Still,
Good-
it's still
good.
even.
yeah,
It's still even.
still even. But it was maybe a little bit of a misplay by Janna,
Yeah.
trying to push them off of that. She did know that Zac was coming, so it was a little bit of a bait, but may have backfired as Team Sign was also positioning themselves for that dragon fight.
So Jace is about 40 CS above Elise there.
I told you I don't know top lane. I don't know anything about this game. I've been lying to you since the start.
Yeah, you're like bronze.
Yeah.
I think so. And that's what I read. You're just on like a diamond team, aren't you?
I am on a diamond team, yes.
They're actually gonna pull off on Jace here.
You sound so surprised. And it's such a lie.
It's not lies. I've seen it.
Stop it, you're embarrassing me. No. Skill level wise, probably bronze is where I'm at. That's pretty good. I like it. It's comfortable.
You're in diamond, but you play like bronze.
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh. This is how this game works.
It is.
Yeah.
This is why people rage.
Yeah. Oriana and Jace chasing down this Elise. I don't know how that started, but it ended very poorly for Elise.
Yeah.
She tried to run back to the tower, probably to try to commit suicide, but just not fast enough, as Ori does have that speed boost.
Let's actually getting a pull on No Bun.
Oh,
Actually run into a little battle here.
They just see each other, say hi. Not too interested in fighting, but he is going to go for it. So we have...
Actually, Oriana missing her flash there.
And Tristana just cleaning up. Probably going to be able to get this Janna. But they should be worried about this Caitlyn.
Why is Caitlyn so scared?
The 3v1, probably a little scary. Although she does have enough that would have been tough. I'm pretty sure she would have died if she tried to chase that down.
She could definitely kill Blitz.
Yeah, he was out of position for sure. But again, no vision there. A little scary. But good play by Amumu. He waited till he was in clear range of Ori before he bandage tossed. I'd like to see a bit quicker reaction time on the ults, because they did let Oriana get her ultimate off after she was stunned. So a bit quicker reaction time of that, and it would have been a lot cleaner, and they would have taken a lot less damage before the rest of that fight came. But Tristana, really good positioning in that team fight. Managed to clean up a few kills and get those resets off.
Zach actually going in here.
The Oriana does go off. So a lot of damage coming down.
Blitz is actually going to get a pull on Ori here. Into a bandage, maybe?
Tristana's going to come get the kill there. And probably going to try to chase this down, but that escape is going to be too much. So kind of a reaction play, trying to force something there from the chairs. They did manage to get that kill on the Sandra, but sacrificing Oriana at the same time.
Yeah.
And diving between two towers for that kill. Well, I wouldn't call it desperation, but more of a reaction to the last team fight.
An overreaction?
An overreaction to the last team fight.
Sense. Definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
Definitely a good word.
I might have got better at this at some point in time. Listening to Dr. Flambe talk made me realize how poorly I was doing.
You're starting to recognize the big pictures,
yeah.
Not the little small ones.
Well, I mean, I did call Elise winning lane, and that was a big picture thing that hasn't turned out so well. Jace actually doing really well.
Really well. So is Tristana though.
Yeah, Tristana.
And Lissandra actually 5-1.
Do you think Kog'Maw could have done what Tristana just did?
No. No.
That would have been a much different fight there. But if ifs and nuts were candies and butts.
Actually, because the blitz was being so aggressive in lane, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. And picking up that Oracle's nice and early.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
20 minutes, that's early.
Yeah, early enough. Able to clean up some of these wards. Zach carrying around Pinks. Pretty good jungle.
He's
deciding
rich.
to, yeah.
He's a rich jungle. Looks like Dragon's up here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely is.
And it's getting pinged out by the chairs, so they know what's up. Blitzcrank just waiting in that bush. Has an oracle, so knows that it's not warded. But I don't know if you'll... They're kind of just waiting for that... Oh,
Oh, that was a lot of damage. So Blitz is out of this fight here.
yeah. Lysandra getting focused down by Jace. Amumu getting that ult down on 4. But doesn't have a lot of damage following up for him. The Tristana ult coming down.
Actually, Elise just got a kill on Jace there.
Yeah.
Actually, the Sandra's going in for the Caitlyn here. Actually,
Blue team triple kill.
So Caitlyn able to just...
Dominating.
Yeah. I was all over the place trying to keep up
It
with
was.
that.
It was-
But it looked like Elise came down just in time to help Lysandra kill that Jace. And then they were able to get in there, and Lysandra still had ult and wasn't able to kill Orianna pretty quickly.
yeah.
But Tristana just a little too low. And the ward. This ward right here just doing so much. Oh, good cocoon by Elise. And Mumu pinging that out fast and hard, letting him know that he wanted it. We'll see if she's able to escape. She doesn't have enough mana to net away, so it's a matter of if Orianna can get to her in time. Is able to put the command protect on and get her out of there. So good job, Orianna.
I wouldn't have done that. I would just ran. Full health Orianna, I would just ran. I'm not
I
that
tried.
nice.
I tried.
Not that nice.
I was running in your general direction. You just happened to not be there anymore. So Team Siren gonna try to get this dragon, but Orianna doing so much damage right now. That blitz, no.
Yeah, after that triple kill, she picked up quite a few items there.
Yeah. Looks like Blitzcrank is probably gonna die from this fight.
She gets a steal on the dragon there.
Good smite steal from that. Orianna does go down. Tristana able to get another kill. She's pretty big.
Yeah, she's pretty big.
Yeah.
She's
And
pretty small
Lysandra too. The Yordle.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
But Jace is able to get that inner turret for that dragon.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Trading outer for inner. Top and bot.
Both have 2 towers.
That was silly. But he might have... Oh no, missed the cocoon.
And Jace is just gonna run out.
Yeah. So hits that cocoon, gets the kill. Most like it. That's what would have happened had she had, if she would have hit the cocoon. I'm fairly certain it would have been a kill.
But she didn't hit the kick.
But she didn't hit it.
She didn't hit it. I know you wanted her to, but she lost lane.
Is that it? Is lane over already? Okay. Jace wins lane. I am incorrect. Tristana picking up that Infinity Edge now. So she's got Infinity Edge and Blade of the Rune King.
Red team's
Looks like she's gonna go for,
blue team's turret.
well, with the longsword, probably Last Whisperer next, and then
Yeah.
pick up the Phantom Dancer or Static Shiv after. She's gonna be really painful as it is right now. Probably would be able to duel most champions at this point on the other team.
Yeah, it's Zach has the Slurry. Or yeah, is that what it is? Am I being
Yeah, no,
busy
no.
right now?
Iron of the Lock or Locket of the Iron Solari.
I'm not being crazy.
So Blitz gets chunked down really easily. I don't know if he's thinking he'll get Locket on his team. Azamumu isn't building into that just yet, but he kind of seems like he needs something.
Yeah, he needs some sort of defense.
Yeah,
He's
because
getting
the last two fights he was chunked down before
before
he could pull or alt or knock up. So it was pretty irrelevant in those two team fights.
Just doing a little poke here. Jace is coming in to join as well.
It looks like it's going to be a team fight here in the mid. Blitzcrank just needs to pull someone. Zach just needs to decide when he's going to engage on that. Kind of just the name of the game for both teams there.
Jace actually almost has his Manamune fully stacked here.
Really? Yeah, he's 25 minutes in. Not a bad time to get that almost stacked up.
Already just chunking. And that blitz is just out now.
Yeah. So again, he kind of makes himself a little irrelevant. And he has to hope that his team can hold off. He also doesn't have his Mana Shield passive anymore.
No.
It's going to be a little bit more dangerous for him as well.
And Ori just chunking.
Yep. Ori, Jace, and Caitlyn all good at poking them down.
Yeah.
And it might just be
They're just getting
siege
poked
time.
off tower, yeah. They couldn't really do much there.
Red team's
Zach
turret
didn't
has
have to
been
jump in or
destroyed.
anything. It was just all poked.
Yep. And they might try to do this for the second tower as well. So it's kind of up to...
I really don't think if they tried, they can't even hold that.
Red
Too low.
team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, so they kind of gave up both those towers for free there. They realized that they're getting chunked down too hard.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see them try to defend at least one of the towers,
Well, like,
because now
because the
the
only
chairs
reason why they couldn't defend it
is
because for one, Blitz just keep getting poked down and they can't get a pull to like actually initiate before they start pushing,
yeah,
or because Triss is actually quarter health after the first tower.
yeah.
So
So yeah, and now I think the chairs see blood, have that scent of blood on them,
yeah,
and realize that they can push down any tower if they just group.
yeah,
And it looks like Team Siren's a little, rightfully so, scared of the initiate, but they have to find someone out or choose to initiate before getting
They start
chunked down.
Getting chunked down, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're just baiting Vision here.
Electrify.
So again, just one takes Blitz down to a quarter health. He's got to try to start avoiding those. Zach is going to go in with the Ori ult. Only manages to catch Blitz on that, but Tristana out of position as well.
Untouched.
Untouched.
Blue team triple
Yeah.
kill. Ace.
And there's the ace.
And that was just the Vision game.
Yep.
So that's how League of Legends works.
Know where your enemy is, and it
Yeah.
will save you so many times.
That Jace, just like I said, once he had the mana done,
Huh?
he just nuked that Trist.
Yeah. Good initiate by Zach and
Red
Ori
team's turret
combo.
has been destroyed.
The Ori ult only landed on Blitz, but
Yeah.
Teams
they
destroyed.
sectioned off Tristana from the rest of the team.
yeah.
So they were able to blow her up pretty quickly. And yeah, that's where it's at right now. The chairs taking a 4,000 gold lead, taking the kill lead, and
Blue team has slain the dragon.
taking Dragon. So they're scary right now.
They're scary.
They're scary. So yeah, I did say Blue team had the better team composition, right? I was right about that.
You were right.
Yeah. as you see,
But I said it first.
whatever. I agreed with you. That's worth something. But yeah, just talking about the well-balanced composition that they have.
Yeah.
The hard engage by Zach and Oriana, the poke by Caitlyn, Jason, Oriana, and if they're ever in a tight jam, the Janna disengage helps them out so much.
And the Ori too. As well.
Whatever. Janna. I'm talking about Janna for once.
Okay, fine. I'll let you be, man. I'll let you have your little way, dude.
The supports never get enough love.
They're just there,
Well,
just to stand. They don't even have to move.
and Blitz picking up Moby boots. I'm a fan of Moby boots on supports.
But I'm not a
For the most
fan
part?
of them right now.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of knowing you're getting
Blitz
checked
actually
out.
gets a pull with Lissandra coming in, but she actually gets cancelled by Zach there.
Lissandra is able to alt.
Tristana's very free. She's taking a lot of damage,
Oh,
but they can't. No more front line.
Yeah.
No more.
so I don't know if Lissandra's all Zanya's was up when Oriana alted, but I would have liked to see the Zanya's before getting chunked down by the Oriana alt.
Yeah.
Timing wise, just a matter of reflexes. But
She also got cut off by that Zach too. She
Yeah.
was about to E and then she couldn't.
yeah, Zach doing another great job of the initiate, and they're going to be able to take this bottom tower here.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And top is pushing pretty hard, so you're probably going to see them back and head towards Baron. With top lane pushing, mid and hit being down, and bot lane being pushed now.
Yeah.
But yeah, mobile boots on supports. Fan of. I think it's good utility wise, but when you're being chunked down so hard,
Yeah,
maybe
he didn't really need it right now.
yeah, like he's not
He needed more of like a team item.
yeah. Emblem of Valor would have been nice.
Yeah.
Even that would have cost him the upgrade cost of mobile boots. So there's the ward clear, and they are going to start on Baron. Tristana was shown bot. I don't know if Blitz was as well, but they are able to take this down pretty easily.
They actually get stunned. For a second I thought he was going to get the Baron steal, but
But
that
those two,
Oriana ult just chained.
Rampage.
and Blitz able to walk away. But yeah, Baron and 2 kills. Lissandra and Amumu both being gone and not having their ults. Blitzcrank getting caught out. And that's probably going to be the game.
It was a really nice try though.
Yeah.
Like they had everything right.
Yeah, the Blitz bandage hustle into Baron Pit. Again, probably should have ulted first to stop the Zac smite. But, or I don't know, the Moonwall doesn't stun anymore, it just snares. So my mistake. I think they
You play
did.
AD carry, you don't know this.
Yeah, they did all they could. But yeah, good game by the Chairs. They're going to move on to the loser bracket semi-final, quarterfinal. But very good game.
Yeah,
by
it
the
was a good
Chairs.
game. It was very close too.
It was very close for a long time.
Yeah.
Just when that power spike hit on the Chairs,
Yeah.
they managed to finish that off. So, good game. And I believe that is it for us tonight. We'll be back again tomorrow with more loser bracket semi and final, and then the winners bracket semi and final, or in any sort of order that they happen to come.
I think the losers bracket goes first.
Winners
it
bracket
makes
semi-final, because then the loser of the semi-final goes down to the loser bracket. Yeah,
No, but the losers. Obviously, I don't know.
we should look at the bracket
I don't know.
and then just stop talking.
I don't know.
But that's it for us tonight. Have a great evening,
And we'll be back
Edmonton.
tomorrow. Yeah.
and we'll see you guys tomorrow.